AOA, everyone. Now, this is a very strange mansion which was built in Dadiel. Time unknown, but apparently it's 4 stories, given the basement as well, including the basement. And it's one of those tragedies, that people thought that they were in England or America or Europe and they'll invest and come over and build this big mansion because probably the plot was about 6 to 8 canals and sufficient land there, and spend heck of a lot of money on this. And this is my own analysis or theory. I believe this mansion was supposed to cater for two brothers, and because we seem to have a joint family sort of affair, and this is the reason that this mansion was built, whether it was built by their parents or the two brothers themselves. But apparently, over time, probably things didn't get well. And this is my concept of trying to tell you that when you want to build something in a plot of this nature, with 6 to 8 canals, and you got to bear in mind the building that you're trying to construct, two into one. It's just like a semi-detached house, isn't it? And what you're trying to do is find an ideal layout for the house or the mansion or the building, so that even though worse comes to worse, you don't get along with one another, or this happens. This is how humans are naturally. You can always split the two plots nicely without damaging, without a greater damage, because obviously there's a central wall. And this is the thought behind these semi-detached, and then you can live happily, because obviously you know that you are on your side, and your brother or sister or uncle, whoever, they are on their side, and things will never come to the worst of the worst. And this is the ideal situation to always bear in mind. But when you go onto a project where you put your building at the back, and then you have an ample frontal garden, and then you still try to separate them, two entrances, one on right and the other on left. And I think this is the reason that this particular project